you go. Love triangle. There you go. There you go.
Okay.
I'm writing this movie as we do this show. That's how we do it. Look,
Take notes, Marvel.
There you go, Marvel. You're welcome. All right, guys. Let us know what you guys think about the whole idea of Bill Murray joining the MCU. Are you for it? Are you against it? And we'll talk. Maybe we'll talk about it on the upcoming show. All right, moving on to one of the next topics. I guess this is an hour show from now on.
Here we go.
Moving on. So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. What's his name? What is
Poulter.
the actor's name? Will Poulter. Is it Poulter or I was going to say Polar? Will Poulter.
I think it's Poulter. It's got a T in it.
Poulter to play Adam Warlock in the next installment of the Marvel franchise. Best known for the role in The Revenant and Detroit, Poulter has been busy on the TV front, mostly recently appearing in the acclaimed Amazon miniseries, The Underground Railroad. He next can be seen in the Hulu limited series Dope Sick. He is repped by WME and Hamilton Holtel, Fantastic Frank. Hamilton Holtel. I'm sorry, it should have been a period thing. And how do I put this? A TikTok personality. Her name is Fantastic Frankey. If you don't know her, go follow her on TikTok because she's amazing. Awesome nerd. Fantastic Frankey from TikTok made this observation of fans pointing out that we should not worry about this casting being comic book accurate because people have been saying that he is not comic book accurate. But she makes a pretty good observation saying that because he's such a good actor, saying, it's just crazy to me how when they cast chronologically handsome man being handsome is part of the character. Now it doesn't seem to matter that they are comic book accurate. But how is it grace when y'all bullied Jessica Alba in wearing a terrible blonde wig and blue eye contact? Or when you told the beautiful Gal Gadot that her boobs were too small to play Wonder Woman. But for some reason, when it's Will Poulter to play this character, now all of a sudden people are online saying it doesn't matter if it's comic book accurate because he's such a good actor. I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with Fantastic Frankey when I say, because people did say that they were all against the Gal Gadot playing Wonder Woman until they saw the movie.
Yeah.
Then they were for it. They were against. They hated Jessica Alba playing Fantastic Four because she's biracial, but they wanted her to look more like a
white blonde lady.
Yeah, white blonde lady for Sue Richard from the comic book. So they gave her that bad wig and the blue eye contact. So. It's funny how it's probably some of the same people who gave that energy for those ladies, but for this man, there's like, comic book accuracy doesn't matter. What do you think?
I guess I'm confused about why they're so upset, because I'm looking at pictures of Adam Warlock, the comic book pictures, blonde-haired, square-jawed dude.
Check.
Okay, white dude. Check. This guy, Will Poulter, he's a handsome dude. What's wrong with him? Adam Warlock is set up to be a handsome dude. Will Poulter is a handsome dude. He's not like a beefcake like the classic comics are, but as we've seen before, people put on muscle to play roles. So I don't see.
I like that box that you're painting these white men in. You're like, what are you saying? He's not attractive enough? You don't find him attractive enough? Now these guys have to.
It's the same thing. It's like the media is picking out these stupid little things, like her boobs aren't big enough. No, they can't buy a padded bra to put on her to have big boobs. But why does Wonder Woman have to have giant T-ties? I don't care. Why does Jessica Alba's character in Fantastic Four have to be a super whitey white lady? I don't understand what the issue is. These are actors and actresses coming in to bring life to a role. Right. Hollywood has the purview and the opportunity to sculpt things for who they can find that are talented enough to play them. What's the big whoop? Why are we on our high horse? Back to Dave Chappelle, get off it.
Exactly.
Pick something that actually matters to be mad about. Yeah. If you don't want to watch it, Don't watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. I love Guardians of the Galaxy,
and I like this casting. I like look ever since Meet the Millers. I don't care what he does. He's awesome.
Great.
He's great. He's fun, and I think it fits. I think his comedic timing and everything is probably why he was picked, because I'm convinced that this is not just going to be a one. It's probably going to be one of those situations where the character thinks that he's taking everything seriously, but everything that he does, like Drax, but everything he does is just hilarious. I think it's going to be a lot of fun based on what I've seen him do. But Fantastic Frankie,
he's a cute guy. There's nothing wrong with him.
But Fantastic Frankie called it. She was 100% spot on. Why is it now not a big deal to be comic book accurate? So I'm with you, Fantastic Frankie. I think good on you. Good observation. She called it. Go follow her on TikTok. She's got a lot of great content, and she's a super geeky nerd, Black and Latina woman who's crushing it out there on TikTok. So shout out to You can just tell how much I'm pandering to her right now. We love you, Fantastic Frankie. No. Can you give us a shout out here at T3 Media? Like you can just tell. That's what we do. I pander. Okay? I pander. All right.
I just hope they don't put him in the red leotard. It's not even a leotard because it's basically a one-piece swimsuit with a belt. I don't want to see that.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna get super ripped and super buff, and these guys who were complaining about that it doesn't have to be comic book accurate. I can tell you just want to see his some frontal nudity. I guess that's what you guys want.
I think the MCU standard will come into play, but he's gotten buff for roles before, so we've seen him, and he's grown up a lot since Meet the Millers.
Exactly.
So it's okay.
But
I'm at a loss to how it's not comic book accurate. He's a white guy, blonde hair.
They're projecting. It's a preemptive strike. They assumed that
I'm just
that
saying.
He was
look
going to be
right there in your picture, white guy, blonde hair. Actor, white guy, blonde hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the problem?
It's projection. They knew that because of what they did to Gal Gadot and Jessica Alba, that this was a legit complaint, and they wanted to protect him. So that's what's going. I don't know.
This seems ridiculous.
I'm just stirring up the pot for no reason.
This is a ridiculous one.
Well, guys,
as ridiculous as the other ones. Just don't watch it if you think he's too white to play the white guy.
Yeah, if you need to squint to look at his. No, but I feel like it's gonna be fine. I feel like, but Fantastic Frankie did bring raise some great points on because like Gal Gadot especially. That she received way too much criticism before the movie even came out, and then when the movie came out, those same people were like, "Oh, I love Gal Gadot's casting." No, you didn't. I was for Ben Affleck since day one. No, you weren't. No,
she was on Fallon, and she was reading those mean tweets, and one of them was like, "Where's your titties at?" It was like phrased like that. It was very poor grammatically, and she was like, "They're right here," and it's just like. Why are you so preoccupied with her breasts? Get over it. More than half of the world has breasts. They come in various sizes and shapes.
Let's break.
Leave them alone.
Let's break that question down. The question is, why would I be interested in Gal Gadot's boobs? Come on. Because I want to see them. Come on, you know the answer.
Not the size. I'm talking about the size in like Wonder Woman, who basically looks like
that's the trick.
Wonder Woman in comics looked like a blow-up doll. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Though that's not a realistic view of a woman. Yeah. So I appreciate in the Wonder Woman movies that she was actually dressed.
Yeah.
She wasn't basically in a metal bikini. This wasn't, Princess Leia laying next to Jabba the Hutt kind of thing. So I mean, leave the woman alone. She's beautiful. She's a mom. She's got beautiful babies, and boobs change over time. So get off it.
There's a message to leave off. All right, moving on.
Leave them titties alone.
I can't do it. All right, moving on.